Hello everyone and welcome back to Mathematical Mindset. So right here we have this nice square root math simplification problem that says the square root into the square root of 49 minus the square root of 48. We are to solve for this. So guys, the first thing you want to do right here is to simplify each root. Now simplifying each root, you want to simply take in the innermost root, which is the root of 49. Now the square root of 49 is 7. Then we have the square root of 48, which is equal to, now 48 can be expressed as 16 multiplied 3, which is equal to the root of 16 multiplied the root of 3. The square root of 16 is 4 multiply the root of 3. So we have the root of 49 to be 7 and the root of 48 to be 4 root 3. Hence, the new expression becomes the square root of 7 minus 4 root 3. So this is the new expression. So guys, all we want to do right now is to simply apply the property of nested radicals. So applying the property of nested radicals, now we have the property of nested radicals to be, if we have the square root of a minus the square root of b all square, this is equals to a plus b minus 2 into the square root of ab. So we want to simply apply this right here. So applying this, we can easily say that the expression the square root of 7 minus 4 root 3 can be expressed as the root of a minus the root of b. Now this is because the property of nested radical both has the rational and the irrational part. So right here, same with this expression right here, it does have the rational. We have the rational part to be 7 and the irrational part to be 4 root 3. So that is why we are simply applying the property of nested radicals. Okay, so if we have this right here, all we have to do is to simply square both sides. So we have this to be the square root of 7 minus 4 root 3 all square is equals to the square root of a minus the square root of b all square. Alright, here we already know what the square root of a minus the square root of b all square is. So right here, this is going to cancel out this. We have to be 7 minus 4 root 3 is equals to a plus b minus 3 to the square root of ab. So the next thing guys we want to do right here is to simply equate the rational and the irrational parts of this equation. Equating that right here, we have that a plus b is equals to 7 and minus 2 the root of ab is equals to minus 4 the root of 3. So we can easily call this equation 1 and call this equation 2. So we are going to say right here, from equation 2, we have this to be minus 2 into the root of ab is equals to minus 4 into the root of 3. So we are going to divide both sides by minus 2. So this is going to cancel out this. We have this to be the root of ab is equals to 2 here 1. So 2 into 4 is going to give us 2. So we have this to be 2 root 3. Alright, so at this point we want to simply square both sides. So squaring both sides, this is going to cancel out this. We have this to be ab is equal to 2 raised to the power of 2 multiply the root of 3 all raised to the power of 2. So we have that ab is equal to 2 raised to the power of 2 is 4 multiply. This is going to cancel out this. We have this to be 3. So we have ab is equals to 4 multiplied 3 is 12. So hence, we have the new expression. So we're going to say we now have the new expression to be, now right here we have that a plus b is equals to 7. So we have a plus b is equals to 7 and ab is equals to 12. So the next thing guys we want to do is to simply apply the sum and product of the roots. Have this to be x squared minus into a plus b all squared plus ab, and this is equals to 0. So we are simply going to apply the sum and product of the roots of a quadratic equation. So that is it right here. And we have that. So this becomes x squared minus a plus b is 7x plus ab is 12, and this is equals to 0. So we want to simply solve this. Now if you simply take the first and the last number right here, if you multiply this, you have this to be 12x squared. So guys, all you need to do is to think of a number that when you multiply it is going to give us 6x squared, and when you subtract it is going to give us minus 7x. We have that number to be minus 4x and minus 3x. If you multiply this, you are going to have 12x squared. If you subtract minus 4x minus 3x, you are going to have minus 7x. Alright, so from here we have this to be x squared minus 4x minus 3x plus 12, and this is equals to 0. So factoring this out, we have that x is common between these two. So we have that x minus 4 is left minus what is common between these two. We have this to be 3 and we have x minus 4 to be left, and this is equals to 0. So we have x minus 4 and x minus 3. This is equals to 0. X minus 4 is equals to 0, or x minus 3 is equals to 0. X is equals to 0 plus 4 and x is equals to 4. Right here we have x is equals to 0 plus 3 and x is equals to 3. So right here we have been able to have the values of a and b. So we're going to say, thus we have that a is equals to 4 and b is equals to 3. Alright, now we want to simply remember at the beginning we said that the square root of 7 minus 4 root 3 is equals to the root of a minus the root of b. Alright, so we're going to substitute this into this equation. So we're going to say, substituting back into, we have this to be the root of 7 minus 4 root 3 is equal to the root of a minus the root of b. So we have this to be the square root of 7 minus 4 root 3 is equals to the square root of, what is a? We have it to be 4 minus the square root of b. We have b to be 3. So we have that the square root of 7 minus 4 root 3 is equal to the square root of 4 is 2 minus the root of 3, and this becomes the final answer. So guys, we have been able to solve this nice square root math problem right here. So guys, this is super easy. So we have our final answer to be 2 minus the root of 3. So with this guys, I'm going to see you in the next video. And if you are not yet subscribed to Mathematical Mindset, please click onto that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.